The Guinness World Records 2026 edition commemorates the launch of our first ever edition, published 70 years ago. As ever, the new edition is packed with over 2,000 classic, updated and brand new world records. Among the titles making their debut this year is the largest collection of Polly Pocket toys. Quirky of the USA has amassed over 500 unique items, which she showcases on her social media channels. Another social media sensation from the USA is Kinley Hyman of Missouri. This 8-year-old gymnast secured the first of what's sure to be many Guinness World Records certificates for the most toe-to-hand revolutions on a gymnastics bar in 30 seconds. Kinley features in the Super Skills section of the book alongside Nicole Jenrick of Australia. She's a strong woman who took her sport to a new level by lifting an Atlas stone weighing an incredible 180 kilograms. Another supple superstar of Guinness World Records 2026 is Eddie John Brown of Sierra Leone. He appears twice for his amazing ability to manipulate his body. Over in Vietnam, artist and painter Lu Cong Huyen was recognised for growing the world's longest fingernails on a man, an impressive total extent 3 times his own standing height. The theme of this year's book is the colour yellow, so it's no surprise that we've featured Steve Braithwaite's customised Ford pickup truck. At nearly 7 metres long, this rather unique roadworthy vehicle is the world's longest banana car. And as ever, the animal kingdom is also getting in on the act. This is Norbert, a pig trained by owner Vincent Baran of Illinois, who set the Guinness World Records title for the fastest 10 metres pushing a skateboard. Let's hear it for Bamboo, the donkey with the longest ears. Bamboo lives at a donkey sanctuary in the UK with Derek the donkey, who at 167 centimetres is officially recognised as the world's tallest living donkey. These are just some of the highlights from the 41,000 applications received at Guinness World Records over the past 12 months. Congratulations to everyone who made it into this year's book. And if you want to be part of it, you'll find all the instructions you need to get your name in the world's biggest selling annual book.
Bringing the smallest dog in the world with the tallest dog in the world, there was a little bit of like anxiety, but I think he was very gentle, very kind.
It was like a really fun and excited day. He was absolutely adorable. He was also playful like Per.
Big dogs and small dogs, I think they have more similarities than they have differences. But yeah. A really special way to immortalize them too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. You are so beautiful.
Thank you. You too.
This is a very special year for Guinness World Records. Not only is this our 20th Guinness World Records Day, but we're beginning the celebrations now for our 70th anniversary. How best to celebrate than to unite two of the most iconic record holders we have, Jyoti and Romessa, the world's shortest and tallest living women.
I had posted a video on my Instagram and I was running real fast. Like I did about 25 yards in only like 3-4 seconds. And they were just like, wow. And they were like, we think you could set a record. And I was like, sure, if you want me to try it. Guinness World Records is there, everybody's there. Former Olympians, former world record holders are all there supporting me, hyping me up, getting me going, and then I just took off, man. I was expecting, I was like, y'all don't understand, like I'm gonna be under 5 seconds, maybe even under 4, and I called it. The first thing I said, the second I was done, I looked at all of it, I said, I told you. What I said? I said, I told you exactly what I was about to do, and I just did it.
The best reaction I could ever get when somebody sees my tongue is screaming. I actually do like when people yell or scream or in shock or horror sometimes. I like little fun, silly, or what have you, things like that. That's what makes my tongue, I feel, the most fun, when I could do things that are outside the box with it. That's challenging.
I kind of have always known that I have a very tall mouth. As a little kid, I had 7 siblings, and as kids do, we used to put stuff in our mouths all the time. And it always confused me when people were like, oh, light bulbs are, don't put them in your mouth, they get stuck. But they never got stuck in my mouth. Regular mandarin orange. And people look at that and they think, that's something that really exists. I wonder if I can do that.
Building a fuser is a very dangerous process, mostly because of the high electricity that's used in the reactor. Certain precautions need to be taken, such as wearing gloves that shield me from high electricity. The temperature in my fuser varies, but it's approximately 100 million degrees.
I didn't know enough, just like his mom. We didn't know enough to have reservations, to be honest.
He did a great job of explaining it to us and all the precautions and why it was safe, and so I ultimately ended up trusting him.
I'm going to go ahead and turn on the electricity to create a plasma. It feels great to be a Guinness World Records title holder.
My name is Eric Kilburn, and I have the world's largest hands and feet on a teenager. The doctor delivering me, he was an elderly doctor, and he told my parents in all his years of delivering babies, he has never seen a baby with feet and hands as big as mine. I've always known I've had bigger feet and hands. I mean, I've been taller and bigger than every kid since I was in preschool. Love to inspire people and just to inspire people to be them.
So I've been collecting Pokemon cards since I was at school in 1999, and very quickly it became an obsession to complete all the sets, and we've got to catch them all, and that has been our main aim for the last 20 years. We are now recognised by Guinness World Records as the largest collection of Pokemon in the world.
Yeah, we achieved 48,000 cards, which I think was about 15,000 more than the previous record.